so sweet, and it makes me feel good. If only you would be here. The dreams of a love are for me. I'm playing with your mind for the dreams of love. You will find love. Your
Billy Miller and Dave Springfield from the Ferrets. How you doing? Yes, the ladies always sort of hang around you like that, or?
Yeah, they're always getting on the end of the guitar like that.
Yes, yes, a bit strange, that. Yes, Cast the Thousands on that one. That's also the new single for the band, right?
Mm.
What's the other side? Just Like the Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the album's finally been released. Since the last time we spoke to you, it was still a case of, I think it's going to be now, or I think it's going to be in a few weeks' time.
There's no stopping it now.
It's finally out now. How are you feeling that it is out? It's sort of very relieved, or?
Yeah, actually it's a bit sad because there's not so much drama going on anymore now that it's out.
Yeah.
But it's good to have it out in one way.
The obvious thing is now, though, you're going to have to start thinking of another album, right?
Yeah, great. Yeah. Overseas.
Overseas, yeah. Well, Dave, actually, would you like to talk about that? You are going overseas definitely for the next one, or what?
We've got definite plans, or nothing definitely worked out to go overseas, but we'd very much like to go overseas to do the next one. Yeah.
Whereabouts in particular?
I don't know,
Shabby Road.
Off Debbie, what? You wouldn't be spending 18 months there, though, would you?
No, I don't think they'd let us spend 18 months there.
How long do you think it's going to take you for the next album?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Mm.
You would have learned quite a bit over the time. It wasn't actually 18 months. Everybody says 18 months, but it was only about, just over a year, wasn't it, for the recording of Tunes of Love?
Yeah, it was I think 11 months. 11. But it wasn't even that, really, because
on and off.
In the start, we were only recording, say, a week here and a week there, you know?
Yeah.
So it wasn't consecutively 11 months. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, right. Your mentor and guider and direction putter. And,
Alan Jeans?
No, will he ever finish?
Willie, yeah.
He's overseas at the moment working out a few deals, is that right?
What sort of deals?
Well, record company type deals. Billy.
Yeah, actually, I think there's a few deals springing up in America at the moment.
Any particular labels you can mention?
I think if we sign with anyone, it'd be most fitting if we sign with Asylum.
With Asylum?
Because we're all mad.
What would that sort of create in Australia? Would that be a strange situation because they're different record companies in Australia?
No, I think they can work it out.
They can work it out?
I think it'll be all right.
Yeah. Would it be the Dreams of a Love album that would be released, or what?
I don't
really know. We don't really know much about this.
That's right. All this sort of thing goes on, and, you know, we just get snippets of information here and there, you know.
Okay, well, we'll get back to talking about the band itself then, all right?
Yeah.
The live performances in the early stages, once you finally hit the road, having finished all your recording, a lot of shaky comments about the band. Have you sort of managed to come more together on stage now? With the absence from this country of a couple of people, probably you're feeling a lot better on stage now anyway. But we won't sort of drag that one out.
Well, we just sort of try and play for the venue, you know. If we get to a pub and people want to rock and dance and that, we play rock and roll songs, you know.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
There's been so much publicity about things like the string section and the choir and that. Has that sort of turned out to be a bit of a disadvantage to you?
It did at first, yeah. Because when we first started, we were pretty rough, you know. But we've just learned to adapt the different things that, like the strings and the choir and that, do within what we've got. I mean, we're a 7-piece band, you know?
Yeah.
So slowly but surely we've pulled all those things together, right? You know?
Yeah. A national tour is something which most bands, once they get to the stage that the Ferrets are at now, seem to look at very seriously. Is it something that you're entertaining at the moment, or what?
Yeah, but we haven't got any plans for that. Not yet. We'd like to do one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to do one because, like, the record's been played in all the states, I suppose.
Yeah.
Be good to go and play there.
Yeah.
But we haven't actually got anything worked out yet.
Do you think that with Dreams of a Love, the band was at all typecast about, you know, the sort of image the band had and what the band was all about?
Well, this band really doesn't have any image, I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah, Don't Fall in Love put a bit of a...
So a lot of people might have thought that it was maybe a ballady type act, you know, with that sort of realising...
Well, that is basically that sort of thing. I mean, when we're at home and that, and when we play at home and that sort of thing, we play ballads and that, you know. When we get out to a pub like the Tottenham or something like that, and it's full of rockers, you've got to play rock and roll.
Yeah, that's one of the things that happens. Some people get one idea and other people get other ideas, and really there's no idea because we play such varied music, you know.
Yeah, you just have to listen to the album. There's 13 different sort of songs on there, isn't there?
Yeah. I hope so. That's the way we planned it.
Just the same. Bye bye, baby, bye bye.
know. I got myself a system, and it never lets me down. I just give myself a big snort whenever trouble comes around. Bye bye baby, bye bye, that's all she wrote. Bye baby, baby, bye bye. Bye bye baby, bye bye, that's all she wrote. Bye baby, baby, bye bye. And I killed my blues with a rolled up $2 note.